What's going on, my compulsive Call of Duty players? My name is Xavvo, and today I'm going to be back with another Modern Warfare class setup video. I know that people still watch these videos, surprisingly, despite Modern Warfare's focus being completely out of the spotlight with the whole Cold War thing. Don't worry, I will do some Cold War class setups at some point sooner or later. I've just got the whole campaign thing to cover. I think it was very much worth bringing back the Modern Warfare class setups. I've not done one in a while, obviously. So today we're doing the ISO. I think it's an absolutely underrated SMG. It was brought out in Season 5 or 6. I can't remember too well which one it was. But yeah, I've never seen myself using it, to be honest. And seeing as I'm going for Damascus, and I've almost got Damascus because you've only got to get it on your base weapons, as you probably might have heard from my How to Get Damascus video. Yeah, you only have to get on base weapons, which is like 39 of the 59 weapons that are in the game. So because I'm nearly done, and I thought, you know, I'm not rushing anywhere, you know, this Damascus video isn't going to be too far off anyway. I thought I'd try and get, you know, Damascus on a bunch of other weapons. Prepare to get Damascus on a bunch of other weapons by getting them to gold, just so there's more to review in the video when I do unlock it. So I was using the ISO, and I actually really liked it. You know, I put a bunch of attachments on it, and I think it's really good. So you probably already watched about a minute and a bit of gameplay so far, but enjoy a little bit more gameplay of just showing off the ISO in game, and then we'll jump into the class setup. But without further ado, let's get into this video. And yeah, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, or join my Discord, where you can get notified about new videos and updates, etc, etc, and check out my social medias. But yeah, let's get into this video. Okay, so first up, I've got the ISO. So first, I stuck the FSS Nightshade barrel onto this gun. It's a bit of a grind to get, obviously, because you're going to have to max out your weapon to get this sort of stuff. But it's really, really good. As you can see, there's a ton of pros on there. The ADS doesn't take any effect, considering this SMG is so fast. and the movement speed as well isn't going to have any effect because of how light this weapon is. So this is the first attachment. Second, you want to have the ammunition, which is the 50 round drums. This gun uses so much ammo per second, like it's insane how much he uses. So I figured sticking this one would be the best idea. Again, none of that stuff below actually takes any effect, so don't worry about it. Originally the round size is about 20, so it's like nothing. Next, you want to put this optic on. The original iron sight is really inaccurate. Well, it's not terrible, but it's not the best. I have used it when trying to get like more medium to long range shots, and sometimes I can't actually see the enemy too well because of how distracting it is. If you don't want this one on, or you don't have this one unlocked yet, then you can of course use the Viper reflex sight. I personally wouldn't use that one, but it's up to you. It depends what your preferences are. You could use this one as well. This is obviously something I wouldn't want to use either, just because of how chunky it is and all that. But any of the reflex sights for that matter, especially this one, I would definitely recommend this one. Just any of the reflex sights are really good for the ISO. You don't want anything crazy. Next, you want the rear grip, which is the FSS Vice ISO grip. Makes the stability so much better, and of course none of these other things really matter down here. Recoil, you won't need that because you get a bunch of recoil from the other attachments, so recoil becomes like so obsolete at this point because you don't need it that much. So yeah, so stick that on there. And lastly, I put on the FMJ. I normally don't put really any kind of crazy perks on my guns, but for the ISO, the damage isn't amazing. It takes a little bit of a time to kill people, so this makes it a whole lot better, just having that damage improvement. So that is the ISO. Now I'll just show you what the other things are. So I stuck on the peeler. This is my final launcher to finish for the Damascus grind, so I've got this on here, but you could put whatever you want on if you're grinding out the dual Kadachi, the Kali sticks, the combat knife. Yeah, you can just use whatever you want for that, to be honest, or any rocket launcher, but I've just gone with that. Next, I've gone with a perk for scavenger. Of course, you're going to need a lot of ammo for this weapon. I mean, a lot. You'll know when you use it. Next, I've got the ghost perk on. Then I've got amped, obviously, because I'm using an RPG, well, a rocket launcher, sorry, or a launcher in general, so that's why I've got amped on. If you don't have a rocket launcher, you can always go with battle hardened. That's something I would definitely recommend, or shrapnel, but it's completely up to you, obviously. Feel free to amend whatever you want to that one. For lethals, again, that's completely up to you, but I've gone with frag grenade. And then for tactical, I've gone with stun grenade. There we go. So that is the class setup. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a big fat thumbs up on this video. Comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Please, for the love of Harambe, turn on the fucking notification bell, right? It's so helpful if you do that. And if you aren't receiving notifications, or you don't want to turn notifications just to save yourself getting spammed, well, you can alternatively join my Discord, and you can get spammed likewise in there with video updates or other updates, or just anything I won't cover on YouTube. I might cover some of the stuff on other social medias, but Discord is usually where I might cover some little things that you won't see on YouTube. So you can check that out, and you can just chill and talk to me if you want. But yeah, whilst you're down there in the description, check out my social medias, check out my Instagram, my Twitter. I usually put lots of updates and other stuff on there. And you can also check out my Twitch, where I will stream from time to time. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.